I tendered my resignation on the Friday at 10, less than 20 hours after the publication. She had read the study during the night. She did not say anything about the study. She waited for me to speak. I told her about the academic offer. She asked me twice, why now? I told her the contract notice would run its course. She said personally, outside the office, that she could not endorse what I had done professionally, but that in my place, with my courage, she might have done it too. I will be there. I will be there. Not in the room, not in the photograph. I will be there. By the text, by the references, by the annexes. I will be there. I will have written something. At noon I ate a sandwich at the Canal Cafe across the building. I thought of the morning in April when I had read the report. 14 months, more than the 5 I had estimated. Since the publication I had had the impression of being no longer alone in knowing. Not the daily companionship sense, the sense of a silent solidarity. A different texture to the same solitude. At 7 I returned the laptop. Good evening, Mira. Good evening, Diana. I left, I took a train. I wanted to exist briefly outside the system's eyes. I will be there. I will be there. Not in the room, not in the photograph. I will be there. By the text, by the references, by the annexes. I will be there. I will have written something. The friend opened the door at 10 with the cat at her ankles. She made spaghetti al limone. We ate in silence for 10 minutes. Edinburgh, she said. Edinburgh, I answered. She said, you did what needed to be done. She said, what needed to be done is not what is comfortable to do. One sees it rarely in the moment. One sees it after. I see it now, I said. She said, good. She refilled the glasses. I will be there. I will be there. Not in the room, not in the photograph. I will be there. By the text, by the references, by the annexes. I will be there. The dream of the room, with people sitting in a circle, each writing in their notebook without speaking. A comfortable silence. I will be there. The Belgian attorney will reply Monday or Tuesday. The first real exchange with someone connected. Not by friendship, not by family, but by the same text we have each contributed, on our own side, to bringing into existence. It is not love, it is not friendship, but it is not nothing. Everything passes except what leaves a trace. Rubric 5.